Hello everybody, this is Joshua Krieger at Krieg Sports Talk, and today we are going to talk about the Lakers. So, as you can tell probably by the title of this video, we are going to predict the remaining Lakers schedule. Now, I think the Lakers are a good team, but I don't know if they can come back from that 3 games that they are from that number 8 spot. And if they do get in the playoffs, I feel they'll likely end in a sweep unless they're playing the Denver Nuggets. I feel they have a chance against the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets are a young team. We'll see what they do in the playoffs. I haven't really gotten a chance to catch the Nuggets play yet, but I'm planning on doing that before the playoffs start. But really, if they're going up against the Warriors in the 8th seed, I really think they have a very slim chance of winning. And I really don't know if they're going to get to the playoffs really, because they have the 5th toughest schedule left in the NBA, and the Kings, one of their teams they're fighting for, they have the 5th easiest. So, if you guys want me to do a video on the Kings, doing the Kings' remaining schedule, hit that like button, and maybe I'll do a video on that. So, let's get started talking about going through these 20-something games they have left. So, the first game is the New Orleans Pelicans. I think they will win this game. I really think after that loss to the Pelicans, the Lakers are going to be... They're going to be like, hey, we cannot lose this again. I feel like that hopefully they'll tighten up defensively, and LeBron James will do what LeBron James does. Now, next game they play Milwaukee. I really don't think they're going to be Milwaukee. Milwaukee's a top 10 team right now. They spread the ball. Anybody can come up big, and I don't think they can guard everybody on the Milwaukee Bucks. So I'm going to take Bucks in this game. Next, the Phoenix Suns. I think if they lose this game, that's pretty sad. I think the Phoenix Suns are tanking to get Zion Williamson, who is going to be the number 1 pick in the NBA draft. If he does not get picked, that's just going to be the most surprising thing ever. But Phoenix Suns are going to go into taking mode. This should be a easy win. But they lost to the Pelicans and the Grizzlies, so I'm not sure that's going to be easy. Next, they're going to play the Clippers. I think this is going to be a win. They're playing the Clippers, one of their rivals. LeBron James is going to have to step it up this game, especially they're playing the Clippers. But I really like the Lakers to step up in this game and to win this game. Now, next game, the Denver Nuggets. I think they'll lose to the Denver Nuggets, even though I think the Denver Nuggets are a young team. I still think they'll be able to edge the Lakers in this game. It's a bunch of young people. Paul Millsap is really super good. I really think Denver's going to control this game and win it by a good margin. Next, they're going to play Boston. I'm going to have them losing to Boston, but I can really see a win against Boston. Boston has been very inconsistent throughout the whole season. They did beat Boston before. I'm not sure. I think they can win against Boston. They're inconsistent. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to say it's a loss, but I would like Boston in the playoffs. But we'll see what they're going to end up. We'll see how their chemistry is, and we'll just see, because they're inconsistent basketball team right now. Chicago, same thing in the Phoenix Suns. I think they really should be tanking to try and get the number 1 pick to get Zion Williamson, but still they can be scary. Lauren Markin is was a very good rookie last year, and Zach LaVine isn't a terrible player. Plus, they got Otto Porter at the trade deadline this year. So Chicago, we'll see. I'm going to have that as a win for the Lakers. Now, Toronto, I have this as a win. I think Toronto is not as good as everybody says they are. Toronto does not have a very good bench. Jeremy Lin is in that bench, but really they do not have a great bench. They gave up some of their bench players in the trade for Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol's a good player, but I didn't think it got them ready. I'll leave a video to that in the description below. I really don't think they got super better. I think they're a good team, but I'm going to have a Lakers win in this, but I could see a loss too as well, just because Toronto is a good team. I'm not sure if the Lakers can overcome them. Detroit, I'm going to have this as a win too. Detroit has a really good front court, but I'm just going to like the Lakers in this one. But I could see this as a loss too, maybe, because Detroit isn't a terrible team. They're a pretty decent team. Good front court, Andre Drummond, Blake Griffin. But Reggie Jackson's been inconsistent all year, so we'll see what happens with Detroit, but I'm going to have them as a win. Now, New York Knicks, they're going to go into tanking mode. They're going to try and get Zion Williamson, who wouldn't, so this is going to be a win for them. Milwaukee, same thing, top 10 team. I'm going to have them as a win here because they're playing Milwaukee twice, so I feel they're going to have to win one of these games here. So I'm going to have it as a win, but I can see that as a loss too. Milwaukee's super good. Brooklyn, I'm going to have this as a loss because I like what Brooklyn's doing with their young players. They're going to try and make a playoff run. So I'm going to have Brooklyn winning this game. Sacramento, I think they're going to have to win this one. They're going to play very hard to win this game. Sacramento is who they're literally contending for to win this game. I think I think they're going to win this one. Even though I do like what Sacramento's doing, they have De'Aaron Fox, who could get Most Improved Player this year. So I like Sacramento in this game. Now Washington, I really don't know. Bradley Beal is good, but really they've pretty much gone into taking mode. John Wall's out for the season. Bradley Beal's going to be carrying this team. I don't know if he can carry this team to a win against LeBron James. So I'm going to have this as a win for the Lakers. Now Utah, they're playing Utah twice, so I have one of them winning, one of them losing. Utah is not a very super good shooting team. Joe Ingles has been a very good player for them. Ricky Rubio is a decent point guard. Rudy Gobert is a super good defensive player. So I feel one of them is going to be a loss, but I feel the Lakers are going to be able to get one win out of the Utah Jazz. Now, Charlotte Hornets, that's the next game. I feel that they could lose to this game. Charlotte's a dangerous team, Kemba Walker. But I could see this as a win too because, really outside of Kemba, who do you really know out of the Charlotte Hornets? So I'm going to say a loss for the Lakers, but I could see a win though. Now, New Orleans, I think they're going to win this one. I'm not sure how New Orleans is going to be at the end of the season. I'm not sure if AD is going to play, but I just like LeBron James against the New Orleans Pelicans going to show off to AD that he should come to the Lakers. Now, Oklahoma City, I have as a win. I feel they're going to have to win against one of these super good tier teams. Top 10 teams, you should per se. So I'm going to have them winning against Oklahoma City. But here's the thing. They're playing Golden State, and I'm not sure if I think they could actually win against Golden State. I put that as a win because Golden State is a top 10 team. But as much as I like them, they're going to be towards the end of the season. They're going to lock up that number 1 seed. They're not going to have anything to play for. I feel this is going to be a win. LeBron James is not going to let the Warriors roll over him. LeBron James is going to get a W, hopefully, against the Golden State Warriors. Now, Clippers game, again, I really think he's going to come up big. Clippers-Lakers is a huge rivalry. But I have them as a loss because they're playing the Clippers twice, and I feel they're going to end up losing one of those games. Now, Portland, I have that as a win for the Lakers, but I think this could be a very hard matchup because Portland is a very good team. They have one of the best front courts. They did add Enes Kanter at the trade deadline. Enes Kanter is a very super good offensive player. He's not super good on defense, but he is a really good offensive player. He's going to give him a decent front court with Nurkic. So watch out for the Portland Trail Blazers. I feel they can win a series this year. So out of all of this, I have them going 14-8. Now, do I think there's some games that are toss-up games that I'm not sure they're going to win, but my gut feeling is LeBron James gets to the playoffs, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do it because the Kings have a good team. So that's the end of this video today, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you agree with what I said about the Lakers' remaining schedule. If they're gonna tell me if they're gonna make the playoffs or not. I'd just like to hear your thoughts. Maybe I'll do a reaction video to what you guys said coming up in the next video. But really, I'm not sure the Lakers are going to be able to pull out a playoff spot with this tough of schedule. So this is the end of today's video, guys. Remember, give this a like button if you want me to talk about the Sacramento Kings remaining schedule and compare it to the Lakers. And subscribe, turn those post notifications on, so that way every time I do upload, you'll get that video right away. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.